I'm Michael Young. I'm the Senior Vice President of Corporate Partnerships for the Dodgers. And needless to say, we could not be happier to have you all here to celebrate, again, another first at Dodger Stadium. Dodger Stadium has been known for a lot of things and being pioneers in a lot of ways. One of those pioneers is standing right next to me, which I'll introduce here. He needs no introduction, but we'll get to him a little bit later. But in regards to Montejo, to have this be the national launch of this brand is something that we are extremely proud of. And we're extremely proud of our long relationship with Anheuser-Busch, which has been for several years and just continues to grow and grow and grow. There is no place like Dodger Stadium. More people attend Dodger Stadium than any stadium in the world. Dodger Stadium, in regards to what we're doing with our social media, Dodger Stadium is the 8th most Instagram location in the world. That's a staggering thought if you think about it. And it really has to do with our fans. Our fans are so incredibly engaged. They're extremely loyal. And as you know, many of those extremely loyal fans, over 50% of them, are the ones that this gentleman brought to this stadium. And has been so loyal through all of the good and the bad of the Dodgers. But I wanted to welcome everybody here tonight, and again, thank you for being here for the very first taste of Montejo before anyone else. And I think that's kind of cool. For this place to be the only place that you can get a Montejo for what, almost 2-3 weeks, I think is something that I don't know if it's been done before at a sporting venue. And again, it's nice to be first, and like the Dodgers have always been, in many things first. So, as many of you know, Dodger Stadium will be the first place in the country. This beer will be sold here exclusively for the next 2 weeks. I can't imagine a better place to do it. There's a lot of history here, as we've talked about. This is where we celebrate and witness great baseball traditions. So it makes sense to welcome Montejo and its 100-year brewing traditions. It's over 100 years. The Dodgers have been around for 100 years. It only makes sense to have a beer that's been around 100 years. To fully enjoy the first taste of this great beer, Montejo has brought the spirit of Mexico to you tonight. Chefs from La Casita Mexicana restaurant have prepared a delicious 3-course meal to pair perfectly with Montejo. And we have the music of Mariachi Rey de America for your entertainment. I love mariachis. Those guys are amazing. I saw them at another event, and I hope you guys are here all night, because you guys are incredible. But the reason why you're all here, other than to have a first drink of Montejo here at Dodger Stadium, is to spend some time with truly one of the great legends of our game and one of the greatest legends of the Dodgers. We've had a lot of great players here. We have had a lot of people that have made great impacts on this organization. But I can candidly say there's been no one player. I could say maybe one, but he's one of two. There's Jackie Robinson, and then there's Fernando Valenzuela. And that is true. Beyond being a great player, there really has never been, I don't think, an athlete in Los Angeles that has impacted so quickly the city and had created such a mania, which we all know and loved and referred to, especially those that were blessed enough to be here during that time, Fernando Mania. Not even one of our great owners, Irvin, Magic Johnson, created such a buzz so quickly as Fernando did, and it was because he was a great player, he was a great person, and he brought with us, and still here today, the incredible Latino following that we have, and really it's because of Fernando that the Dodgers have really been woven into the fabric of the Latino culture, not only here in Los Angeles, but all over the country. And so with that, I just wanted to welcome, and Fernando, I don't know if you want to say a couple words or just say hello, but here, one of my heroes, one of the great Dodgers and one of the great baseball players ever to play, Fernando Valenzuela.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Just I want to mention this, welcome everyone on today's stadium. I think, I don't do much of this, but when I find out this is for Montejo, I remember about 37 more exactly. When I was playing in Mexico, that's what I play in Yucatan. That's what with Montejo. That's this beer coming from, and really, I'm really happy to be here tonight, and I hope you guys, Montejo and the Dyers, keep going. I think a lot of people are gonna like it, and the only I want to say is thanks to everyone to show up, and happy to be here. Thank you very much. Have a good time and good night. Thank you.
And to present our favorite dishes that go very well with Montejo. And those are the chiles en nogada, mole poblano, the real thing, and it's made with 43 ingredients. His grandmother and my grandmother's recipe. We combine those, and you're gonna get to try it tonight. And another one of our creation is fish wrapped in corn husks, marinated with chile guajillo adobo sauce, with cactus, tomato, and aromatic herbs. And all I have to say now is that if a good sauce makes a dish taste delicious, a good beer makes the food taste awesome. So we're gonna say salud with Montejo. And also I like to share a story, a short story. When I was a child, and when we were sitting down at the table, my grandmother used to say, tráiganle la cerveza al niño, el vaso de cerveza al niño, or bring the child the glass of beer with beer, to open up its appetite. So today, we're gonna open up our appetite with Montejo Beer. Thank you.